All right, it's running. All right, we are here at LGA on day 9 of Movember with Mr. Daniel Wiggins, the spearheader of LGA Movember. We got a couple questions about his progress thus far. So how do you go about getting started growing a mustache?
Assuming we've already made the decision to grow the mustache, I think the first step is really to decide on a style. Do what you think is, maybe most suits you or is going to get the best reaction, or maybe it doesn't suit you best, but it's the best you can do. Once you've done that, you need to just commit. It's all about commitment when it comes to the mustache.
Fair enough. And from where do you draw your inspiration for your mustache?
Sam Elliott, Bill the Butcher, Ron Swanson, the 19th Century Man, Kung Fu movies, yeah.
All phenomenal role models. How do you approach grooming on a daily basis?
Grooming is, it's become a two-part regimen. It begins when I wake up in the morning. I go through the routine. I will begin to meticulously shave and trim the mustache into, what I need it to be. You don't want to go overboard, get too close. You could easily, take too much off of one side.
John.
Yeah, John. And try to even it out, take too much off of that side, and then all of a sudden, yeah, you've got something there, but yeah. So, once I'm finished with the trimming and the shaving, I like to condition it with some exotic oils from around the world, guava, freshly squeezed olive oil, a few things that you're not going to find in the men's aisle at the grocery store, at the drugstore. Your barbershop's not going to have them. The health food store doesn't have them. Some of them may even be illegal in the United States. Hell, I don't know. I just get them from a guy on the street. And one of those being a paste that I make out of crushed whale bones. I think that really gives it some body. So that's my morning routine. I go through the conditioning after I do the trimming. And then in the evening, I take another step. I like to, I fry bacon every morning, and I save the grease. So in the evening, I take a little dab. I like to smear it on, not too thick. This could cause some skin problems. Another side effect is, you will likely dream about food all night. I'm okay with that. It produces the outcome I want. Once I get the bacon grease on there, I put a surgical mask on my face to protect my mustache throughout the night. Yeah.
Quite a bit goes into that. Now, what are people saying about this? What's the best reaction you've gotten thus far?
The best reaction so far has been my wife on Facebook. She, the first picture I posted telling people what I was doing, one of my buddies, he liked it on Facebook, and then the next person to come in was my wife. She did not like it. She did post the comment. I believe it was, wish there was a Dear Lord button I could select.
All right. And do you want to comment on some of the progress you're seeing around the office for some of the other contestants?
There are some noble efforts going on right now. I can't wait to see them week 2, week 3, Movember 30th even. Mateo, he's trying so hard. We'll see what happens there. Todd, he's as expected. Maybe a little bit behind even, but I imagine he will be a strong finisher. He's going to come out of nowhere, and all of a sudden we're going to be like, what happened, buddy? And then, there's Jeremy. I swear, I have to look closely every day to make sure that boy is not shaving. It's almost invisible, but it's actually impressive when you get a look at it. He's got a little bit going there. It just that blonde hair, it hides it well.
Just need to look up close. All right, I think we're all looking forward to that, and we thank you for your very insightful answers.